Hi!
Hi, I'm Caitlin.
I'm Danielle.
And together we're our time of the month.
And today we have an overdue empties to share with you. We've got so much trash.
Interrupting this very important video to let you know that Caitlin and I have applied to be in the 2021 Sephora squad. We would so appreciate if you would just take a moment to visit the description box and click the link there and maybe leave us a little testimonial telling Sephora why you think we would be a good fit for the squad. We really pride ourselves on never harping on perfection, but rather enhancing your natural beauty, whether that is with skincare or makeup or whatever makes you feel comfortable. So thank you for your testimonials if you choose to leave one, and we'll keep you posted on if they pick us. You know, fingers crossed.
We're going to start today with the Harpoon Mike's Pastry Cannoli Stout. So the first product I have is the Kenra Volume Spray Super Hold Finishing Spray. It's number 25. Danielle turned me on to Kenra products a couple years ago, and I have continued to use them. I really like them. I haven't repurchased this since then, but that's not necessarily intentional.
I'm not laughing at Caitlin, I'm laughing at the sawing that's going on next door. You know what I think they're doing?
What?
Handrails on the stairs.
Oh.
Because they did upstairs earlier. Very good, but
Sweet. But not cannoli sweet, just sweet. I wouldn't say that there's like distinctive cannoli flavor.
Dare you to find the cannoli in there.
Yes, agreed.
Okay, my first item, longtime favorite for both of us, the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. Has a wonderful smell, great texture, doesn't leave your hair feeling dirtier after applying it. Does have a little bit of a white cast, but you can easily get it out. I would say it's in my top 4 all-time faves. Would love to find it on sale at Marshall's or TJ Maxx.
Same.
Or I would use a coupon.
It's gonna happen though.
Yeah, it's gonna have to.
The only other hair product I have is the Eva NYC Shapeshifter Texturizing Hairspray. We both have this in our hair today. I bought this on a whim and I ended up using all of it, and then when I ran out, I realized I was reaching for it still. Like I wanted it back. So the other day when we went to TJ Maxx, we found a bunch of cans and I bought multiple.
She did.
I also bought the matte version, which I haven't tried yet, but it's a blue can. I have repurchased, will repurchase. Only warning is that it is the most cloying.
It literally takes your breath away.
Formula. Like, you cannot do it in an enclosed space. There should be a warning on the can. Like,
there is. That's a huge paragraph.
Oh my gosh, I've never even, well, I think this is on everything, but they should have like, use in an open space. Because I step out of my bathroom into my bedroom, spray it, and then step back into my bathroom. Because if I try to do it in my bathroom, I'm like gassed out.
You got spot on. Okay, this has been in a favorites. It is my Moroccan Oil Color Depositing Mask in the shade Cocoa. I loved it so much on first use that I have already purchased the full-size version. I've already used it since then. I absolutely love it. It's very close to my natural hair color, so I'm just trying to deepen the brunette in my balayage pieces because I'm done with being blonde. And I want to be back to my natural color as quickly as possible and as safely as possible. I cannot say enough good things about this. I will say they have a color shade chart online. You need to evaluate what color your starting hair is because there are tons of bad reviews for this product, but I can almost guarantee you it's because people are trying to go from this to pink. Like, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Because they also have like fashion shades that aren't like natural hair colors,
Yeah, so always check that stuff. I've had no problems with this. This is the best color depositing anything I've ever used. It's also just a really great deep conditioning treatment. I feel like it leaves my hair softer, silkier, shinier than Olaplex, and it's quicker, and I think it's more, it's less expensive. My hair is on day 5, and I used this when I last did it on Tuesday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 5. Day 5. I forever love it. I will continuously repurchase. It's a dream.
A dream.
Truly a dream. It's so easy.
So I had fallen off the wagon when it came to using eye creams. I don't know why. The last one that I finished up, and I think probably the last one I was using with any regularity until we were sent a different one, was the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. I like this, but I don't love it. I obviously have not repurchased it again. So the primary the primary ingredient in this is the avocado oil. I just found this was a little bit more emollient than I wanted in an eye cream. I do like a thicker, richer cream. Even if it's not based in fact, it feels more effective. I don't think it's a bad product. I definitely didn't have any adverse reaction to it. As far as I know, it really did the thing it was supposed to do. But eye cream for me is also one of those things that you're not going to see the results.
I agree.
Like, it's
Just
one of those things
feels
that you
better.
have to just bank on, that it's going to help you in the long run.
It's just a good habit.
Yes.
My last hair product is something that I did not love and I would not repurchase. We like the Olaplex number 3 treatment. I think it's number 3, right? It's like
so.
bond repair treatment. I bought a Sephora kit, not this Christmas, but the Christmas before, and it came with that wonderful treatment, but it also came with a shampoo and conditioner. I finished the shampoo. I'm pretty sure it's probably in another video, but I also finished the conditioner, and I would never spend the full Olaplex money on the shampoo and conditioner because I've used many things that are far cheaper that do a better job. I think it's overhyped. You're paying for the name. And I think they know that because they do have such a cult following for that one product, they can suck you right in.
Yeah, you're like, oh, well, if this deep conditioning treatment is good, then the
Right.
conditioner and shampoo must be wonderful.
Yeah, it's the Bond Maintenance Conditioner. It's the number 5. It's fine if you have it, use it, but I would never pay for it again. Even if it were on sale, I wouldn't buy it.
I just don't think it's necessary.
No.
So I have 3 of the Brow Luxe pencils these are all in the shade Taupe, which is C1. You've seen us in any Get Ready video. If anyone has ever asked what we want in our eyebrows, it's this.
Yep.
It is Brow Luxe. They're Canadian. They have a website, but they also sell on Amazon. We still, I believe, have a discount code. That's hit or miss if it works, is the only problem.
It never works,
Oh,
unfortunately.
okay, but so, I mean, we tried, and I would pay full price for these.
You could DM them and be like, hey, those are time of the month girls. Can we get their code?
Yes, I bet you they would be able to send you an active code for a discount.
They're lovely humans.
They're wonderful. One of the greatest things about them is that if you aren't sure what shade you are, you can always, again, DM them, say, hey, what color should I buy? And they'll give you a recommendation.
Yeah.
It's just the best formula. It's the
agree.
great packaging. It's got 2 equal size caps, which Danielle loves. I mean, there's just nothing to complain
Perfect
about
spoolie.
it. The fact that it just doesn't
Exist in Target.
Right, that's it. Like, I can't pluck it off of a tree outside of my house. Like, that's the only issue, but that I don't think can really be counted because that's every product in the world.
I agree.
Yeah, freaking love them. Will forever repurchase.
Same. I finished up this Clean It Zero cleansing balm by, I think it's Banila Co. Banila. This was a mini size, and it had a subtle scent of cherry,
I remember that.
like a cherry icy, which I do
Yes.
love. I really enjoyed this, and in fact, I liked it so much, and I appreciate the price point so much that I don't think I would go back to Clinique Take the Day Off.
Really?
Because this is so much cheaper.
Where did this come from?
Ulta.
Oh, okay.
So I think the baby size was $10. I think the full size is like in the $20 to $24 range. Pretty sure it's a bigger container, and it's definitely cheaper than Clinique. Works really well, doesn't burn my eyes or anything. The scent is like, yeah, it's that fake cherry scent, but it's not overpowering.
I haven't been doing eye creams, but I have been doing eye patches, apparently.
Love these.
I have always liked an eye patch. There's something about it that makes me feel very fancy. But I do also notice an immediate... These don't have I wouldn't say these have long-term effects, but I will say when it comes to depuffing, helping to reduce the appearance of my under eye circles, these are great. I do like to use them, especially before filming if I can, or if I were to have like an event or a big night out or like a date, I guess. Probably not, I wouldn't think that far ahead, but these ones are great because I bought them in multiple forms, but I love that they come individually packaged. It's wasteful, but I don't use that many, so I don't want them to dry out. But yeah, so these 2, they're both Patchology. I have more at home. I will repurchase.
Okay. I have a lot of questions for Primera. Again, with the Korean UK, or
you
the
pay full
Korean
price?
skincare. Yes, absolutely I did.
Okay.
2 jars.
Interesting.
Primera Alpine Berry Water Cream. It is my holy grail, Jesus. Oh, I would do bad things for this moisturizer.
You
because
did do bad things for this.
I am online every single day checking the website because it's not been available on Sephora. It's been sold out on their website, and the only other place you can buy it is Yes Style, and they won't ship it to America. What gives? So one of our dear followers messaged us the other day and they were like, FYI, it's back in stock on the website. And I was like, I love you so much.
I will say, I don't know.
My favorite person of the day.
We enable each other a lot, but I don't know if anyone enables us more than our followers, because I have never in my life been alerted to as many sales on things that I love.
I'm so grateful
than
for it.
when we started this.
Because I checked every day and I didn't even know yet. So thank you if that was you. So I immediately bought 2 new jars of this. If you can find it, if you can sell your soul to get it, do it. Don't buy it on Amazon. One of our followers got duped and it was called the Watery Cream. It needs to be water cream. There is a difference.
Was it a knockoff?
I think so. Fantastic scent. It's very natural. It doesn't smell fragranced really. It just feels so wonderful on the skin. It kind of gives you, it like illuminates you so that even without makeup you look really great and radiant, but it doesn't make you look really wet and greasy and sweaty, which I do like. And I feel like it's soaked in. So even though it looks moisturized, it has soaked in, so it's not like rubbing off on my pillow. I use it morning and night. I can't say enough about it, seriously.
I'm so happy for you that
Let
you
me
found it.
try.
The next thing I have is just a mouthwash. Nothing exciting. It's the Crest 3D White Glamorous White Alcohol Free. I have no complaints about this. I remember it being like pretty minty. Yeah, I mean it smells exactly like Crest toothpaste.
It's like soap.
Yeah, so it's a good.
Yum.
I don't remember it being particularly burny or less burny than normal. It's very foaming. I think it has quite a bit of peroxide
Because of
in
the
it.
whitening, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's got peroxide in it. I did stop using this. Well, I used it all up, but then I didn't repurchase because I am dealing with dermatitis, and it's I switched to one that had more natural ingredients. I would repurchase this if it turns out that this is not at all related to my face.
My husband, like most men, he doesn't have a skincare routine, but because I am so addicted to skincare, I'm constantly forcing it upon him.
Yes, same. I do that to other men in my life.
So Mike has 2 empties in today's video. This is the Jack Black Pure Clean Daily Facial Cleanser with aloe and sage leaf. So this is a toner and a cleanser in one because dudes are lazy as fuck. And it's
Have you ever seen 3-in-1 body wash?
That's
Yes,
yes, that's
exactly.
exactly why we're saying that.
So Mike, what were your thoughts?
You know, you could almost brush your teeth with this.
It's
that's
good.
It's good.
You did say you thought it made you.
It does dry me out. So.
It makes him a little bit dry, but he has very naturally dry skin that he refuses to
That's
moisturize
really
twice a day. So this has a really nice smell. I would even consider using it if I was in a pinch, I think.
Yeah, I would use it in a pinch.
I've repurchased it for him already. He sometimes will be like, hey babe, are you gonna place a Sephora order? And I'm like, yeah, what do you need?
So you would repurchase this?
Yeah.
I just did about 2 weeks ago.
Okay, so even though it makes you a little dry, you think
I've
it's
used it for years.
effective in other ways.
I
Yeah.
used it for a long time.
Like if I were in a pinch and I was in your bathroom and there was like
You
a
could use it.
Neutrogena daily wash or that, I would
Go
probably
for
go
that.
for the Jack
Oh
Black.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like rosemary extract.
Ooh.
Yeah, sage
Oh,
leaf.
see, baby knows the
Sage leaf.
ingredients. This has been kicking around in my drawer unnecessarily for a very long time. I mean, at one point I was literally like sometimes swirling a brush.
You did it.
And I completely used an entire Bobbi Brown bronzer in the shade Golden Light 1. This could be as old as like 4 years. I liked it, but I think it's a little bit on the light side.
Oh.
So when I was not first, but like more and more getting into makeup, especially bronzers, I was realizing that a lot of them were too orange or too dark or whatever. So I Googled best bronzer for fair skin, and on every single list was always the Bobbi Brown Golden Light. So I went ahead and bought it. I like it. I just don't love it. I found other ones that I think are better. I do think it's one of those products that I liked enough that if I was, I don't know,
Different shade or
feeling nostalgic or just being like, oh, you know, let me try this again, I wouldn't turn my nose up at
We
it.
should do a video retesting our old favorites.
Yes!
Aveda Botanical Kinetics Intense Hydrating Soft Cream. I bought this originally for myself and I don't know why I stopped using it. Honestly, it might have to be one of those things I try again.
Bring it back.
Because I love the smell and I love the texture, but ended up, maybe it was because Mike just needed a moisturizer and I was like, this could be your dedicated moisturizer.
That's yours.
It's not feminine, it's just a moisturizer. Thoughts, babe?
It's herbal.
Herbal.
It's nice. Herbally.
Would you use it again?
Yes.
So the place I get facials sells this brand, and so it's very easy for me to obtain, and I get a discount because I'm a member, so...
Is that the place where I get massages?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
It's mine and my husband's spa.
Self-care. hair center.
Disgusting.
Gross.
It just is called the soft facial cream. I really like Aveda products.
I'm not one of those people that necessarily goes out of my way to buy stuff off of Instagram.
No.
But for some reason, this company called Blush Wellness kept popping up and it was telling me like free CBD. It was a great deal. I don't remember what it was, but they sell CBD tinctures, gummies, and I think salves. And at the time,
Lord.
I was like 13 out of 10 stress. I was deciding like, let me try everything I can before I try and go on medication. And so I went ahead and I bought this really great deal.
Oh my God.
It's called Blush Wellness. It's the orange creamsicle tincture. It's a CBD tincture. It's 1,000 milligrams in 1 fluid ounce.
1,000?
1,000 milligrams of CBD. It sounds like a lot, but when you take it, I mean, I don't know how many squirts you really get out of here.
Oh my God. Does it taste like it smells?
Yes.
That smelled like an orange Julius.
Yes, no, it is. It smells exactly like that. It tastes delicious. And so it says it has 30 squirts. So whatever 1,000 divided by 30 is how much you're getting per.
Like 35 milligrams a squirt?
It's something like that. I don't know. But anyway, it tastes wonderful. You squirt it under your tongue, hold it under there for like 30 seconds, and then swallow. I did notice an immediate result after I started using it. I talked about this in a previous video. I woke up like already late for work, and instead of doing that whole like and like frantically running around my house and ruining my whole life because when you're rushing everything goes wrong, I just calmly was like, okay, I'll get ready now. I just like shot a text to my boss and was like, I'll be there. Like, I don't know. It was an out of body experience. It's never happened to me before. So I did stop taking it because I ended up getting eczema and I was concerned that the oil was causing the eczema. I have started taking it again.
Oh, you have?
I have started taking it again. I also got the lemon ginger flavor and I've purchased some of the gummies. The lemon ginger is not as delicious as this because it's like gingery. It's actually ginger lemon, so that's sour and like the strong ginger. The product I recommend. The company, little shady. So I signed up for this really great deal, and then after placing my order and waiting for a little while and not getting a confirmation, I went onto their Instagram and there were all these comments saying, I bought this, where's my order? You're not sending my order. I can't get a hold of anybody. All of these comments, and I was like, shit, I got scammed. So I didn't end up actually. They had, I guess their deal had been signed up for too much and they ran out of product and they needed a restock.
Okay.
So I did end up getting shipped out. But what I didn't realize is that it did sign me up for an auto ship. So they auto shipped one, and actually I was like, you know what? I like the product. I'm not upset. And then I changed my shipment because I wasn't using it that fast to be more spread out. And then they shipped something to me and then I didn't get it, and I told them I didn't get it, and they were like, shit out of luck, gotta deal with that's what it was. I said, hey, I didn't receive this. They said, okay, we'll send you a new one. And I said, great. And then I followed up and said, hey, I never got tracking for that. Can you tell me? And then someone else came back and was like, oh, well, we were mistaken. We can't offer that to you. But it was already at that point past when I could request a refund from USPS. They just were like not super helpful or nice about it. And like we're really kind of bitchy to the point where I was like, you know what? Okay, fine. And I've never done this before. I went on my credit card and was like, dispute charge. I did not receive these products. I did everything I was supposed to do to try and replace them, to get them, whatever.
Or refund them.
Exactly. And it was like $100. So I did end up doing that. I think I ended up getting one more auto ship just because of the whole system, and they took away the button to cancel your auto ship and
you
all
have to
this.
call, I bet.
I had to like email them and be like, this is bullshit. I cannot cancel this on my own. Cancel everything. And they did. So
Cancel it all.
So like if they can get their shit together and have better business practices, I think they're a very new company. I think that's part of it. But if they can get their shit together and be a better company, I would recommend it.
Some shaving product. This is the Skintimate 2-in-1 shave
Who's
cream.
doing that?
And skin conditioner. 24-hour moisture. This was the coconut silk formula. Would not repurchase. I've purchased this occasionally throughout the years. And it's just not the same as the version that they were launching when I was in high school. And I had the softest legs of my life. It's true. It was Skintimate, but it's different. It's different. It smells fine. It feels great. I like that it is not a shave cream that's like a gel and then it gets foamy. I don't want that kind of stuff. I just would rather use a cheap conditioner.
Yes.
Let me buy a Suave conditioner and put it on my legs. I feel like it's better.
So, baths. Again, I've been very stressed. So one of the things that I have taken a tip from Danielle, trying to do baths. I do not have a bathtub, but my roommate does. So occasionally when she is not there, just because it's awkward, I don't want to like use her bathroom when she's there, but she knows, I will take a bath. And so I randomly found this. It's called Soul Spring Stress-Free Bath Soak.
It sounds amazing.
With CBD, yeah, it's 100%. It says it's 100% natural, but sometimes I think that's hokey pokey bullcrap. Sage, Palo Santo cedar wood, some wood I've never heard of, Dead Sea Salt, and Hawaiian Black Lava Sea Salt. It promotes clarity, release, and purification. I liked this.
How many uses was this?
This was 2.
Oh,
but it was $12.99, so I wish it's a little expensive.
it was $12.99 at TJ Maxx.
At TJ Maxx. But the scent was
Can I
really
smell it?
great. Yeah. Oh no, it smells amazing. The scent was really great. The salt like dissolved nicely. I will say, somehow I think I accidentally didn't dissolve it all the way in one part, and I think I kind of like salt burned my
anus,
like my butt cheek a little bit, like because the water and the salt. But I did enjoy it. I would not purchase it again for $12.99 because I can get, this was just like, I need to take a bath and this is it. I don't want to go to another store.
it does smell nice.
And it smells very nice. But I mean, yes, but no.
Yes, but for cheaper.
If it was on clearance for like $4, $6, yes.
Okay, I have 2 Dr. Teals bath salt bags. We go through these like water in our house. This is the version from Costco. It comes in a set of 3. It's just plain. There's no scent, but my husband really likes these. In fact, he finished this bag off yesterday. We use like 2 cups in every bath. Oh yeah, it says to do that. Pour 2 cups in every bath. So this one doesn't have a scent and he prefers that, which is great because I prefer the ones that do have a scent. So I have here the coconut oil, and this one is really nice and hydrating, and I think it has a lovely scent. I also love that they're Velcro.
Yes.
All brands should get in on that with the salts. That's nice.
That's very nice. That is what I was considering
You should
getting
buy.
until I will, because you told me to get the cannabis one, so
Yeah.
I did. But I will also get that one because
It's lovely.
that's my bath vibe, I think. Like, I love herbal, but I love a sensual coconut.
This is like warm coconut, like toasted coconut.
Yes, I'm trying
Delicious.
to get toasted and lay in a toasted coconut bath.
Yeah, I cannot recommend these enough. Forever will repurchase every single scent that they make. I'm a huge fan. They just came out with a new one that is for soothing and something. I saw it on Ulta and I immediately put the salt and the bubble bath in my cart.
Yes.
I need it. I use it all the time. I take multiple baths a week.
This product, I used this.
You just beat it. I want to smell it,
This
you know.
is a very good container.
Is it? Does it smell like gingerbread?
Not exactly, but I mean, yeah. I mean, it smells, there's a little crayon-y.
It makes me want Christmas to come back.
Yeah. I started waxing my own vagina.
Yeah. She's gonna wax my anus.
I will, 100%. I really realized how much my spending was out of control, and while I love my waxer Val and I want to give her all of my money, I just don't. It was an expense I was able to cut out.
Yeah.
Waxy, which is WAKSE. So they sell like a microwavable cup, they sell the sticks, they sell all this different type of wax, hard wax, that's the difference. So hard wax is the kind that you put on and then pull it off itself.
Right.
There's no strip.
Right. It is the strip.
Yeah, you let it harden. I am still using this. I literally waxed my vagina yesterday. I have
Literally.
waxed.
Show everyone.
This is the best job I've ever done. It
Really?
was the fastest.
Practice
I
makes
used
perfect.
the least amount of strips, and I just felt like I got really good
You were in and
pulls.
out.
I would recommend Waxy if you are at home waxing, but they're a little bit expensive, and I found a wax warmer that comes with free hard wax on Amazon.
Have you tried those waxes though?
Not yet.
Okay.
So I'm still working through these because these are what were open already.
I am a multi-step, multi-layer bath bitch. I always like to add a little bit of bubbles, but I feel like a lot of times they can be really drying and really itchy, and I don't like it. Dr. Teal's bubble bath, whatever, what's it called? Bath foam? Oh, bath foam. Amazing. I really This one is fine. It's probably my least favorite of the bunch. It's the pink Himalayan foaming bath, but
how much of this do you use? Because I feel like,
it's not bad.
kind of almost a little citrus, but like orange rind,
Fresh.
not orange. Like the
Yes, pith. Oh, it is sweet orange essential oils. That's why.
Look at that.
We
We got some noses on us.
I'm doing this. Glug, glug, glug. Like I'm squeezing it a little bit and it's coming out and like it's a thick gel and I do it right under the spout when the water is coming and it makes good foam. I could probably get 6 baths out of this.
So, yeah, because I bought the smaller bottle, I think. Is there a smaller bottle?
There's a travel size, yeah. It's
not-
teeny tiny.
I don't think it, but I feel like I use like not a quarter, but maybe a fifth, and it seems like a lot.
It says here, pour a generous amount,
But it's not
right under the water.
Because I will say, it's
less than
not
$10.
like Bubble Bar Lush foaming.
No, it's like beautiful, soft bubbles.
But I'm not getting a lot of bubbles.
Oh, I'm getting a lot of bubbles.
Oh, I'm not getting a lot
Are you
of
pouring it
bubbles.
directly under the stream of water?
Yes.
Dee.
Yes.
Love, highly recommend. I have 4 different scents right now. Another oily type product, although this one doesn't create bubbles, and I absolutely loved it. It's the Espa Natural Beauty Inner Calm
I need to get it.
Soothing Bath Oil. I got a trial size of a bunch of different Espa oils,
I think I want that.
thanks to Skin Store, and I freaking love them.
I know. I really think.
I love a bath oil.
Wow. What is that one?
Soothing. I love a bath oil because it's not going to create bubbles, but it creates silky smooth skin. You don't even need to moisturize when you get out of the bathtub. And it comes with a marble lid.
What are you going to do? Are you going to throw that away?
Yeah.
Oh.
What am I going to do?
I know, but it's one of those things.
Sorry, it's all the way over there.
It's a good box. Okay, so this is my favorite lubricant, not only for the formula, but also because of the way it is packaged. So this is the Lola personal lubricant. I have repurchased it. I actually repurchased 2, I think, to get free shipping. These people look sketchy. What are we doing?
Where?
So this is something that you can only order on the Lola website, as far as I know. But this is a company that was created by women for women, like specifically formulated for women's bodies. And I just find that this is so convenient and wonderful. The lubricant itself is great. It is a it's an aloe based. It's an aloe based lubricant. So it's literally just organic aloe, xanthan gum, agar, lactic acid, potassium sorbate, sodium benzoate, natural flavor. The flavor is reminiscent of a gel icing. So like last night, put a little lube on, and then he like went to go downtown, and I was like, no, it's gonna taste great down there. You go ahead. And he was a fan. Also, look, they even say time to reorder.
Oh yeah.
That's funny.
That's nice.
The greatest thing about this, because I think there are similar formulated products, is the way that they have designed this packaging. So one, very slim, kind of like very discreet looking.
Sleek.
If you were to see it lying in a bag, you wouldn't immediately assume it's lubricant, I don't think. It could be like, who knows.
Moisturizer.
But they put it in a lockable twist pump. So if you do travel with it, or if it's just floating around in your nightstand or whatever, you don't have to worry about it accidentally leaking. There's no, and it's a controlled release. Mm-hmm. So for example, if you are in the middle of something,
You need a little extra.
and you need a little extra, then you can just do 1 pump. If you're like at the beginning and you know damn well, 2 pumps, but you never have to worry about, like I have a Sustain that comes in a squeeze tube.
Yeah.
That shit could get everywhere if you're not careful. But anyway, so this, I have repurchased 2 of these already. I will always forever purchase them.
I have a THC bath item here.
Ooh,
That
YouTube.
I would not recommend. It's a local brand. Happy to support them. Cute packaging. However, this was filled with THC infused bath salts that also had like scents of rosemary and whatever. And it was fine. However, I think I paid $34 for this and I would never do it again. I would rather make my own. It says here add a little or a lot to a warm bath. This is 1 use.
That's a single use.
I mean, I made it last 2, but
that was
come on.
pushing it.
Come on, right.
That's
Come on.
ridiculous. Because you still put in other stuff, didn't you?
Yes, of course I had to.
Right, so who even knows what's effective and what's not?
I was a little sad about it.
Well, that's disappointing.
Well, I did it to myself. I'll buy
No.
a $35 bath salt.
Well, you don't know until you know. Okay, that's it. That's not all of our garbage, but it's all that we can share with you today.
It is.
If you guys have content ideas, video requests, podcast requests, any of it, we would love to hear it. Ring the bell for notifications. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up if you liked it. I mean, even if you didn't, just go ahead and hit the thumbs up anyway. It's not going to hurt you at all.
No.
Comment,
subscribe, share it.
Yeah.
Please. It makes us so happy when people, I think there's been a recent commenter named Dawn who's like, I've been sharing you with all my friends. And I love to see that. That makes us feel really nice and special.
Absolutely, because if you trust us with your friends, like that's the biggest compliment.
True. Watch our last
Watch
video.
our last video. Watch our next video.
Watch all the videos.
The videos, and if you do, please let us know because we love to see it. Weird question.
What was your first car?
My brother's hand-me-down, which was also my aunt's hand-me-down.
Mm-hmm.
My aunt had a car, gave it to my brother. My brother gave it to me, aka I paid him money for it. That was my first car. It was a Nissan Maxima.
Nice.
But it was fully loaded because my aunt buys nice cars.
Yeah.
So it was a 96 and I got it in like 2006.
That's so nice.
So, but it was leather seats, nice stereo, CD player.
Mine was a 1990 5-speed Honda Accord. It had automatic seatbelts, which I thought was fucking cool.
Oh, the kind that like...
Yep. And then you would have to take the lap belt and put that on yourself. It did not even have a radio that worked, so I would play like my MP3 player. It did have automatic windows and it had red velvet seats.
How much did you pay for that car?
$0.
Really?
Yeah.
I paid $6,000
What?
for that car.
I think I paid $500. I don't know. When I say $0, I mean practically $0.
It was my 17-year-old life savings.
$6,000. Wow.
And I gave it to my brother, and I paid it to my brother.
He's very lucky. He did not deserve that. My
Okay.
Jeep is going to be paid off in 3 months.
Are you just gonna get rid of it? What are you gonna do?
Keep it until it fucking dies and have no car payment.
I mean, it already died. It just sits outside.
I know. But Mike drives it. Mike drives it.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think that. I didn't know that.
He has to blow up the tire every once in a while. Oh my god.
So he just
Shut the
drives
fuck
it to
up,
blow the
Danielle.
Okay, that's it. Bye. We love
Bye.
you.
We do love you. Goodbye.
And
Shut
cut
it.
it.